Hey everybody, welcome back. Fairville plays The Legend of Bumbo. Dude, what a run last time. It was insane. We got our first official win. Coin has been added to the back, and also, I guess, a coin on him to show that we've beaten him. Because we do need to beat the game as every character twice, so the grind now begins. We did unlock, yes, Bumbo the Dead. Spell cost, oh god, spell cost changed when used. He's got 3 soul hearts. Oh my god, look at this. 1 movement, 1 attack, 1 puzzle damage, 0 luck. Okay. Well, that seems like just a nightmare. He does have 3 abilities: attack, fly damage over time, buzz right, and buzz down. Those seem okay. That kind of makes up for only 1. Dude, this sucks. Maybe this character won't be as much of a nightmare as I think he's going to be. But I think he's going to be a nightmare. Having only spirit hearts means that if we just get hit, that's it forever. I'm a little, what's the word? Not concerned. I'm terrified. But, you know what? I've been thinking, aside from Bumbo the Stout, because that character is cursed and I never want to deal with him again, even though I know I'm going to have to, but that's a problem for the future. I have been thinking of the game as maybe a little bit on the easier side. So we'll see. We only get 1 movement, so we're really going to want to be relying on these buzzes. He has 2 mana to start, okay. But every time we use a buzz, so even though this is costing bone right now, once we do buzz, it'll cost something else. Dude, honestly, like already I have no idea what to do. That's fine. This is fine. This is okay. I'm not seeing any obvious plays right now. We do get 1 movement, which is good, which means we can set something up. Like, we can buzz down this bone and then set it up. Oh, no, I'm dumb. Stop. Hold on. Don't move yet. Buzz down the bone. Buzz right the bone. Get yourself a little bit of bone mana. If we... What is that? I have no idea what that symbol means. It scares me a little bit. We'll see. Oh, no, he has 2 puzzle damage, which is not bad. Okay, this is an issue. Everyone's attacking. Little concerned. We gotta try and just pray that we get lucky to move this to get some shield here. Okay, we've managed to equester that. You know what? This man, we might be able to kill on this turn. Let's not waste our poop shield here. This character is going to just be straight up. You gotta plan out ahead of time. Otherwise, what's the point? And if we can continue to get lucky here, maybe get a free energy, absolutely can, okay? We could do 2 normal movements. This might not be the character that you want to play as, like, first thing in the morning. Okay, we lost our boog. We can kill boy. Goodbye. This might not be the character that you want to play as first thing in the morning. But this is the life that we've chosen. Too bad we can't buzz any other direction, huh? Fly damage over time for some tooth mana is pretty good. We can just, like, straight up gum this man up with one of our movements, send it. I'm feeling it now, unless we get, like, really lucky. And you know what? Start buzzing. If it's 1 damage every turn, that's still pretty decent. And also, we could hit him again, so he'll be dead next turn. It'll just be this dude we have to worry about. Yeah, okay. Free movement, which we do want to go after. Get our tooth set up. More than likely be able to kill this man. We are able to save our mana in between our actions here. So I think it's going to be okay. Absolutely, totally fine. Okay, alright. What's our goal? We definitely need to build up either substantial mana gain, poisons enemy that hits you, don't want to use it. It's bad, and I never want to get hit. Skewer destroys a row of tiles, might be good. Okay. It's a little bit on the expensive side. That's fine, it might be good. Can we get free urine? So far, so good. It's been done. Alright, thank you for that. We're stacking up as much as humanly possible. I mean, we could spend this to get a little bit of poop energy, which lets us move more things for free later on. There is a bone play there, but it's going to require a lot of mana. I honestly think the play here is to just set up as much as you can. It's a buzz down. We can't buzz up. There is a tooth play here. Set up as much as you can and then just pray that the game is on your side. which it's dangerous, but I think that's the way to go. We can buzz down here. I'm a genius. I've learned how the board works after all this time in the game. All right. Get rid of the flies first. I know these boys, they break up into children. We don't want to deal with that necessarily at this juncture. We continue on. Dude, honestly, I'm getting into this character. What do? You kill everything before it has a chance to even touch you. But we are definitely going to want to, like, first of all, never get hit. Do some fly damage, brother. It takes up quite a bit of mana. Do a little bit more fly damage, brother. These guys up on the top, not an issue. There is poop to be used here. We can try it. Nope. Okay, immediately ran out. That's fine. We could get like a natural. No, never mind. I ruined it. It's fine. Disregard every single one of my choices. We have one movement left for us. Can we get something? I mean, we could set up for like a free urine here in the next turn around. No one's attacking right now, so I'm not too worried about it. Might as well save the mana in case we do in fact need it. I love this fly damage. It just seems straight up banging. Free move, get a little bit of HP. What do we do now? Don't move it down, brother. You gotta buzz down. This one's already set. You set up the poop, you're good to go. I believe we also got more, we got something there. I don't know what it was. Honestly, dude, like I said, it's early. This is the first recording of the day. 2. Well, get rid of this boy. Might as well pop him out. Our puzzle damage being substantial is honestly the only thing giving me a semblance of a chance of being able to get through this right now. I'll be straight up honest with you. 2. There's a very good bug play here. I like how all of his abilities, the cost of mana changes, because really it doesn't prioritize a single type. And I understand that's the point, and honestly, with this character, you're going to want that. What are the chances that we could do this? Because with the other characters, I find that I'm focusing only on like 1 or 2 types of actual mana. Unless we get like random items that are really good for us, obviously, then we'll change that up. But for the most part, it's like, you know, Bumbo the Stout. Sorry, I'm going to be talking about him even though I know it's against my rules. Bumbo the Stout, you want to get that poop mana. You know, Bumbo the Nimble, I know I just played as him, but I forget what his thing was, so maybe not the best example. But Destroyer Row, I kind of like that. Oh, never mind, I'm dumb. You know, you think that in all my years of video game analogy, I'd know the difference between a row and a column? Yeah, apparently I don't. Buzz it? Can't buzz anymore, brother. We're out of buzz. Alright. Free move. You know, let's set it up. It's fine. This might not be the best play for this character when it comes to setting up. I do think that I am prioritizing... I'm prioritizing urine a little bit too much. Maybe. But for right now, it hasn't burnt me, so I'm ready to go. Okay. We are definitely going to want to... I think in this situation... We're going to be looking to spin the wheel in the shop rather than... Can I get this by buzzing? Potentially. I should be able to. Yes. Okay. Then don't waste your movement. There you go. Now you got 2, brother. This I don't believe I could get by buzzing. But I will attempt it. If the RNG gods so see it to be such, what a day to be alive. Might as well... Dude, it's worth a try. There's a lot of poop here. We're going to have to deal with it. This room in general actually has like a lot of enemies. And I'm really not here for that right now. I'm realizing for the first time. So, buzz. Get yourself some teeth mana. Start dealing with the boys one at a time. I'm concerned. We definitely do want to play this more strategic than anything else. But after playing this character for 3 minutes... I'm able to give an in-depth review on how I feel he is going to compete with other characters in the game. You want to win as Bumbo the Dead? It's simple. You just never let your opponents have a turn, and you just constantly string together as much mana as possible. Probably could have tried for a little bit more of a decenter play there with our setup, but that's fine too. Just never let them have a chance to actually defeat you, and then you're good. We can buzz over. Then we could buzz down twicely. Yes, free poop. Set it up. It doesn't really matter where. It's all about gaining that mana. Tooth play is in potential here. There is like, there's not much that we could do with the bone, unfortunately. We might have to do some manual moves at this point. Well, we could try this. Okay, we can no longer move down. Causes issues. We do have 2 organic moves, which I'm just going to take so we could like start clearing out more boys. This side's undefended. You take him out. Buzz it. We've been completely purged. We are definitely going to want to like upgrade some of our stats when we do get down to the casino. This might be expensive. Okay. It did in fact pay out for us. I'm very happy for that. Dude, maybe I'm too worried about this character being difficult because he seems like a straight banger. As long as you have the mana to keep it going, yeah, check it out. Free bug, gum this man up. We do need damage though, that's our one thing. And there are like, okay, now we're out, see? So what do? I don't know, send in the flies? Maybe we could do that one more time. We're out of teeth. We might have to end this turn, which honestly, as far as I'm concerned, that seems pretty good. We could set up a potential for a nice little urine analogy there. Send it up, end it. Oh my god. Oh, excuse me. Okay, this is bad. We have no mana that allows us to move. Sorry, I drank some of my drink, and like it went not down the wrong pipe, but it just went down, and not in the good way. I like how the fly sticks around. Will it go after you? No, it stays in the row. What a glorious ability. That's genuinely really nice. Get rid of this man. We should have another choice coming up. Hold on, I have like so much carbonated bubbles in my throat right now. And we're good. Alright, we're cleared out. Your next attack will be a critical. Yo, lithium battery plus 2 to movement. It's great to get this early. We might be able to reduce it down to every turn use. It will take a lot of money, and it will take at least 2 shops to do so, but I think that's pretty good. Go for like an easy urine play here. Get a little bit more movement set up. This character might be incredibly difficult. Let's try this. Beautiful. This character might be difficult if we're looking to get like some alts in play or something like that. Just because setting up a 7-banger just seems like it's going to be not impossible, but it's definitely going to take like a lot more planning, which, let's be honest, it's not my strong suit. Alright, that's fine. If you can't go for the horizontal, you go for the vertical. If you can't go for the vertical, you go for the horizontal. It's called adapting to the realities of the universe, brother. Look it up, sweetheart. Let's get a tooth on this, or let's get a fly on this guy like right now. We can move down. I mean, there's really nothing, and I don't want to use. Yeah, that's it, huh? All right. You know what? Destroy this row. Give me something. Oh, dude, it doesn't. I'm dumb. It's fine. I know how it works now. So we can like actually force things that we want here, which is good. That sets up nicely for the next turn. I'm kind of okay with that. Actually, we do have to make moves, right? So we might as well get this poop and this tooth play here. Send them. So what's our goal? If we can reduce the cost of the battery in the shop, then I think we do that. But if not, we just go really hard on upgrading our stats. I think that's the best play for us in this situation. Let's try to get some free movement. Our goal is to kill this man basically in one turn. I know I'm going for a lot of the horizontal plays here. I'm sorry, it's just that this is how my brain is working right now. We need to move over a little bit. We're mana rich. We should be able to do this. Beautiful. Got some bones and some bugs stacked up. I've noticed some other Bumbo content creators calling it, you know, the mana by their color. Be honest with you, I should probably be doing the same. Oh my god, dude. We can in fact set up a tooth. Have we had an ultra tooth before? I don't remember. Well, I was gonna be like, save it for next turn. No, just move it up, brother. Oh! Get absolutely dunked upon. Alright. Good. Just good all around. Restart floor with 1 heart? No. Gain 18 mana. These are usable, so we have to actually click to use these. Gaining 18 mana for 1 turn seems okay. Yeah, dude, this is what we want. Spell charge less. Bring that down to 1. Unfortunately, it means that we can't spin the wheel. So, that kind of sucks. Reroll spell cost, not really what I want. What are the chances that I play you and you give me more money? I'm ready. Also, very good. 4 HP, 8 total is really good if we actually have a chance. Yo, chance of damage up would also be like a straight up banger. He's actually done it. It's been acquired. The trinket. Okay, curved horn. Killing it. We have 4 left. I don't really want to reroll the spell cost of anything, just because I'm understanding it's pointless, because this character changes the cost of their spells every single turn. So what does it matter? You know what? Not the best shop, but a good shop. Alright, so we can do this now once every turn of combat, which isn't what I wanted, but it's definitely a step in the correct direction of which I do want. We can get a bone. Oh, well, no, we can't. It'll cost quite a bit. You might as well, like, go for it. If we can. Just please, RNG has to be on my side for, like, a little bit more. Okay. That's fine. That's still acceptable. I think this is a setup turn. We can also use the battery and get our free turns earlier. But I'll be honest with you. I don't really... You know what? Never mind, I lied. I'm sorry, I lied to you. I do in fact want it. Move for free, get our urine up. We do need some bug plays here. Every single enemy in this room I just hate so much for various reasons. I mean, these guys are easy because apparently we can knock them out with a single tooth, which is great. But the tapeworms up there, probably my least favorite enemy in the entire game. Why do you ask? Just because they're so resinous and I hate everything about them. We might let's try it. There's no way, right? Like it just requires so much mana. Yeah, we were gonna hit that eventually. I do think moving for the poop here is fine. It does like literally ruin everything I've been building up for the past like couple turns, but who cares, man? We do have some buzzes. We can buzz for some bug energy, which we are a little bit low on. Might as well gum this guy up a bit. I don't think they could attack unless they get like super close to us. Dude, I'm getting into this freaking game. What a day to be alive. If you were to tell me a while ago, Faribault, how do you feel about getting into a Connect 4 game? I'd be like, get out of my freaking DMs. Who even are you? If you're not subbed to me on YouTube, I don't want to deal with you or your tomfoolery. What do we... You know what? Spell resisted. That's fine. It still sets it up for that row. Get rid of this entire row. I don't need it. Not in my life. We can set up some poop. It does bring some more teeth down into the field, which I think is going to be like super helpful for us. So let's do that. Let's end the turn. We can move a little bit more. So in fact, let's move a little bit more. Why not? Might as well, if we can get this tooth, let's get this tooth. Okay. Don't sell yourself short. This is what society's been selling to you for like your entire life, brother. Sometimes you just got to believe in yourself. Get that bug, bring it up. I mean, yep, that causes you to go up, which is genuinely horrible. But I think we're good to go. Damage up for the turn is huge. We absolutely need to get this upgraded for every other turn. I'm pretty sure, like, and I don't mean to... Oh, dude, they're still gummed up there, huh? Well, in that situation, I'm just going to set this up. We can do more, but I really want them to come down so we could get out of this encounter more than anything. Oh, dude, the flies are still there. Let's actually try to learn something. If I bring the 2 flies here, I have no idea if I've done something horrible. Do you get hit twice now by the flies? Or did I just waste it? Let's find out. You only get hit once. Okay. Probably not the type of ability we want to use on these enemies, considering every time they get hit, they go up into their little corner. So of course I'm going to double down on it. Obviously. What do you think? I'm like some sort of coward? It does make it so that we don't have to do anything to actually kill these guys, but it also makes it so that this is going to take 4 turns to beat, which, hey, it's a guaranteed not getting hit, so I'm kind of down for it. Drink your carbonated drink like a man. Don't inhale it like an idiot. Alright, moving on. Do we have a choice here? Enemy moves slower, hits the furthest enemy. I'm not a fan of either of these, but for only 2 tooth mana, or 2 mana in general, I guess, it's not bad. Alright, interesting rune. Interesting is a word I use when I hate something, but I want to appear manly about it. I think we will take the extra movement right away. And also, I'm just going to use this. Yeah, goodbye. Do it again. He's dead. Okay. We can only move down now. Worth it? In my opinion, yes, I believe so. Okay. We can set up a bone. It's urine. Can we get some urine? I might have squandered, like, everything here, but you know what? Check this out. Send this down. At the very least, free tooth play does set up urine on this side here. Bash this man. You know what? I just don't want to deal with the tapeworms, as they're just the most boring enemies, and we could kill man and back. Alright. Next thing, we can do some more down moves. We really need a urine play. With 2 mana, we can set it up. It also potentially, it doesn't matter. Well, what's better for us? If we go here, sets up a bone, kind of. If we go here, sets up a poop, which is also probably going to be pretty valuable. Now we can move again. Congratulations. Go it down. You got to try. Worst case, it doesn't let us. Dude, spell ready. No idea where that mana came from, because we did not deserve it at all, but that's also pretty good. Just complete it on your own volition. There's a lot of enemies here in this middle, so it's our best chance of defending. We could send in a fly, probably on one of these guys, perhaps, so that we don't have to deal with the same insanity that we dealt with before. This is going to seem like a bad idea, but I'm going to move this tooth down just to, like, set it up for the next time around. Is it a good play? Not really, but is the play that we're going with. Okay, now we have issues. We need to get bone mana, otherwise we're going to be in a really tough situation. Yeah, that's about it, huh? We have to connect this bone here. And to do that, oh boy. So what's our best bet? I hate to say it. I really do, but we need to move this here and then hope that we have enough random mana to bring it down. Which we should, unless this costs bone. Okay. Issue number 1 has been averted. We can kill this man. So right now it stands that we're only going to get hit potentially once. Can we do something about that? It's a great question. Thank you for asking. I believe the answer to that is, oh boy. Well, maybe we could. It requires tooth, brother. Okay, this is bad. Potentially bad. Not necessarily, though. We did get a random urine. Thank you. Exactly what we needed. Fly damage we could send. We can actually send fly to block this one, but it doesn't really matter much. So well, it doesn't matter. He'll hit the poop either way, so that's fine. That's not an issue. I might. No, that's not gonna work. I'm saying send the fly, send this one up, and then hit this dude with a rock, but it's not gonna be enough to kill him. Oh man, dude. I don't know. I really don't want to get hit. Not this early. We can generate like a lot of booger energy, which lets us destroy a row. Yeah, send this one up. Thank you for actually working out the way that I hoped it did, even though I didn't directly express that I wanted it to work that way. We still don't have any movements, but honestly, that's kind of fine. We do have a tooth set up, maybe, but we do need tooth energy to make it work. Dude, honestly, man, I'm just gonna, like, throw this at, like, this dude here. Kill him. Never mind. Eventually kill him. We'll send in the flies, which will take care of these two kind of on its own. And then on top of that, I might as well throw this rock at this dude. It's only 1 damage. You might as well continue to throw the rock at this dude. Alright, we're done. Great. Honestly, great turn. Now, here's an issue. I only have one movement. Dude, we really need to get this thing, like, primed for every single turn. We need a one movement anything. And I just do not see one at all, so, you know. Oh no, the fly. The fly might be able to take him out depending on how it actually hits him. Alright. There's no point in prolonging it. Take the damage, whatever. It's, you know, we're still technically at a positive right now, so I'm not too horribly upset about it. We can get some poop, which lets us buzz down. Set it up here. Okay, no more taking damage on this floor. That's including the boss, brother. Let me move down twice, please. Thank you. Huge, just absolutely huge for the morale. 2 damage on this dude is nothing to sneeze at. Unless you're looking to infect it with the bubonic plague, which is just a horrible thing once you think about it. Send boy over. One more. I just need one more out of you. What a day to be alive. Beautiful. Can you continue to buzz me to a boog? You absolutely can. The madman is starting to believe. Dude will become child. This dude is also gonna like be going down, but we're not too worried about it. The fly will take care of it for the most part. We buzz down. There is a poop here. Skewer this row. Try to buzz down into a decent poop. Absolutely what we want here. We are low on like pretty much all forms of mana, which is what will destroy you as this character. Am I really going to set up for like a mega bone play? Not a mega bone play, but might as well. Oh, dude. Do they not turn into children if you hit them when they're gummed up? Oh, maybe I just don't know how these enemies work. Either way, let's get through this. Goodbye. Okay, where's my carbonated beverage? Lots of spells ready for movement here. I'm enjoying that quite a bit. Honestly, pretty easy play here. Assuming we can get it, and we do. This should give us 2 movements. Okay, very good to see. I'm okay with using a... Well, hold on. Cancel. Buzz down. Buzz over. And then we're going to have to use an actual turn here, which is fine. Beautiful. 4 damage, we could take out one of these boys, no problem. That's what I like to see. It's called efficiency. What do we do in this situation? There's a bone here. You might as well just try for it. I've learned there's no harm in trying. What's the worst that happens? Kill this dude immediately. Send this man up to the I guess, Shadow Realm, whatever. Look, my tournament, again, this is the first run of the friggin' day, man. I'm playing as this, like, wretched character. Dude, he's done it. Okay, well now this is what the children call GG-EZ. Send him. That generates like a lot of mana too. Like that's beautiful. We probably don't have to worry about that mana type. Probably for the rest of this entire encounter. Go for the bones. I do want to get rid of these boys before little tapeworm man drops down before us. Did that only do 1 damage? Because I don't believe that to be the case. Knock him down. Urine is something we don't have, but it can be easily equestered. Thank you. We're back up to 3 moves. Might as well not kill this one because I don't know how numbers work, but now is the time for revenge. Give me 1 more. Beautiful. Honestly, really good. This dude has 4 HP. This dude has 2. We can set up. We can set up. We can acquire, but we can set up. Okay. We have 3 moves left. I can't... See, this is an issue that I have, and it's a small issue, but it's still an issue. But, like, can I just, like, choose to end my turn as opposed to, like... Like, even if you take away all the... Even if you take away all of my movement, that's fine. But they're still gummed up. My God. What have I done? Alright, well... There's no point. I don't care enough to set up something good. Probably should have now that I think about it, huh? Probably should have now that I think about it, huh? Well, you know what? Coulda, woulda, shoulda, brother. Okay, thank you for coming down. Can you also come down? Beautiful. Alright, we have a damage up for this turn, which is just, like, amazingly good. Do you do 4 damage? You do 2. Fair. Can I please kill this man with one turn? The answer to that is I don't think I can. We can buzz down and set up something here with the teeth. Not really, though, because I'm just going to like get this foreplay right here. But still, at least there's a tooth there. Easy poop also setting up. This man will more than likely be dead on this turn. Genuinely, this is going well. Damage up, ready to go. Of course, now I have like literally nothing to do except get this free movement. I really don't want this to last one more turn, only because I genuinely dislike it. Bring it down. There's a lot of poop, dude. Like it's everywhere. I need a bone. Thank you. Not in the spot that I wanted it, but also that's fair. Have I ruined everything? I did. This is gonna last one more turn because I'm done. Well, alright, fair enough, fair enough. Dude, I didn't even notice that he was attacking. That's 128% on me, and also, why didn't you just use your battery? Okay, that's fine. Starting HP, never got hit. My bad. Buzz down, like, what's the point? Teleport? I don't know what that does, but it scares me. If we take Buzz down, will it have a different cost? Or will it always be the same cost? Because if it costs a different mana, that's not bad. Dude, it costs a different mana. Okay, we have 2 abilities to move down. That's pretty substantial. I'm going to just be a coward right away and use this movement. Just because I want to give ourselves the best chance at actually surviving this and not having to deal with it. So, you know, standard millennial stuff. We should set up some defense. Let's try. I don't think it will be able to get there, but let's try to get it so okay. We didn't get there. That's fair. Honestly, it's what I kind of expected. Can we move you down into a position that's beneficial to us? We can. Okay, so that's a decent booger play right there. We still have 3 moves ready for us. I really don't want to like spend all that just to set up like a 6 boog. 1, 2, 3. You could try for an alt, sure, I suppose. I guess the easier play here would just be like going for this tooth. It does kind of like ruin everything we've set up, but you know, what else is new? This is a dude that moves 4 times, which means that we need to set up a defense. We can get that with our remaining moves. So I'll be honest with you, this was a bad turn because I think I overplayed it, and I'm done. And once I overplay things and also because I'm dumb, first of all, what a great combo. Stuff like this happens, but it's still like beneficial at the very least. Do we want to like start, if we could get some flies on him, I think that would be great. Too bad we can't move, huh? Move down that tooth. We need some yellow urine, which we'll be able to get for the next turn, and then we can do some more stuff here. I don't want to move anymore. We should try to get this bone in place. Yeah, that's good too. Now, do you make flies when I hit you? No, you just like doom me. Oh, you took away my ability to do stuff. That's cool. Okay, that's what that does. Now we know. Easy. Set up the urine. Also sets up some poop. You know what? Honestly, just for dooming me, I'm gonna hit you with a rock. And I'll continue to do so as long as I have the mana available to me. Farival, shouldn't you be saving your mana so that you could buzz stuff around, considering you're playing as a low movement character? You know what? That's a good point. I'm going to stop doing that now. Alright. I'm ready. Turn number friggin' 2, brother. 2 move downs available. There's so much potential here. So let's do it. We can get a double move down, regardless of what mana we rolls into an ultimate urine, which does give us 2 more movement because it resets everything. What do you do now? Ho, ho, ho. Check this out, brother. Set up the tooth. Never mind. Okay. Manually set up the tooth. Well, if we're going to move 1, we might as well move 2 and get a little bit more damage out of it. Toss that. We're up to $10. Pretty good. Dude has 4 HP left. Might not be able to do it on this turn, but absolutely will be able to do it on a turn. You might as well do this, huh? 1, 2, 3. This should be more than enough to kill him. Absolutely more than enough. Easy second boss. We're on to the next bigger and greater things. Alright, hydrate. You know what? I take back everything bad that I said about this character. I may gain life from kills. I don't know if this does nothing for us. So I think we got to take the colonoscopy bag. I think. I mean, it's free defense, which as a character where you can't gain HP, it's pretty good. Spell charge less. So now we have 3 turns of movement every turn with just enough money left over to spin the wheel. So at this point, I think we're... I'm not going to say... Dude, that's huge. Spell damage up is so good. That's incredible. I'm not going to say we're unkillable, but I will say that it's going to be more difficult to kill us now that we actually have 3 moves every single turn. So no reason not to not use it. But we do have like a lot... The pressures of this character are no longer applicable to us. Dude, we could actually set up like an ultimate urine here. But it will require like a lot of tomfoolery. There's no reason to do this other than I want to. Okay, no. Pay attention to like what you're actually dealing with here, because these enemies are no joke. Don't just be like, oh, well, we can do all this cool stuff. Yeah, you can, but doesn't mean that you should. Give me one more move. Thank you. First things first, set that up. Red Cape Man needs to die immediately. We've learned our lesson with him the hard way, and I promise I'll never let that happen again. Kind of want to like move this over. We could get two movements just for doing this, so it's essentially free. Probably should have just buzzed for that, honestly, but that's fine. All right, mana is decent now. We gotta start putting out some damage. Now we do have increased spell damage, so our fly is a little bit better, even though it still says it only does 1 damage, so maybe it's not better. I don't know. Who knows, brother? Set this over. Give me a double move down, please. I've learned just to try for it. Because more than likely, well, okay, if we're gonna do this, we might as well, like, go for the ultimate that's just, like, sitting there right in front of my face, huh? Just, can we kill everything in this room this way? Dude, I'm killing the game. Send him. Maybe not. You know what? Not as good as I thought it would be, but still pretty good. We'll send some flies. Alright. I'm not going to say I'm disappointed in that because it was tremendous. I'm just going to manually move this just because we could probably get it there with our buzz, but I'll be honest with you, I don't want to sit here for that long. Why? Because your boy's impatient. Buzz it over. Buzz it up. Free move. Sets up potential bugs in the future. We might as well set another fly here. He's dead. You're next, brother. Kill everything before it has a chance to even, like, understand what's happening to it. We can get a double buzz down. There's really, like, no need. Okay, we're going to have to use some movements here. There's no need for this, but... Look, this is, like, the video where I've done the most ultimate plays in my entire life. Everything's set up for, like, a decent tooth here. Let's just get this over so we can maybe buzz it to the right and down. It's not necessarily something that's even, like, remotely... Oh, right, we don't have to worry about movement speed anymore. Well, in that case, bring me Thanos. I'm ready. I'm ready. Send it down. Toss it. Beautiful. Okay, you know what? I have to say this, only because I try not to be just constantly pessimistic, just occasionally pessimistic. Splash damage attack. Remove all curse tiles. We don't have to worry about that just yet. Give me the Borf bucket. What do I want to get rid of? I guess the rock. Also, remember, you still have that lotus petal that you picked up on the first floor that we have to, like, make an effort to use. Otherwise, it's just wasted mana, brother. Well, we're going to buzz these 2 down. I mean, like, we can set up an ultimate urine. No, we can't. Because I've squandered this. Alright, so then in that case, let's just do this with 1 move. get it set up. We're still banging. We might as well try this, right? That's so good. That's incredible for like what we have in front of us. Every single enemy in this room moves twice. That's a huge problem. So we gotta like do something about that, like probably right now. Bring him down, build up the defense. There was potential for a better poop play there, but I do think our best bet here is to just build up. Might as well do that too, yeah. Have the flies take care of that entire row. Build up the splash damage. We can get a tooth here. I want to take care of everything in the front row. Actually, you know what? Nah. Because these things do move twice. I think they got to be up in the front in order to actually hit you. So I want to take care of the front row first, but we do have some like poop set up here. Might as well let the fly take care of this guy. You know what? This room did scare me, but now I like just don't care at all about anything. As I was saying, yeah. Aside from Bumbo the Stout, who is just like the worst character ever. That's another alt, by the way. Who is like the worst character ever conceived. I gotta say, every single character in Bumbo feels different and also has like different gameplay mechanics involved in it. In the sense where like I'm actually like I enjoy playing as everyone. We do have one more character to unlock, which if I know Edmund means that it's probably the most resinous, non-stop nightmare character ever to be created. I mean, I'd like a better tooth here. It's not worth it, right? Like, we should just go for this. Get our tooth mana. Maybe be able to use the Borf bucket. Not yet. We need some urine. Okay. But the characters feel, like, genuinely different from each other. Which is refreshing, too. And I'm not trying to, like, you know, make fun or slander any other games or anything like that, but usually in games that have like different characters and stuff like that, a lot of them kind of feel similar but with like slight differences, and you're like, oh, like in Isaac, for example, a lot of the most, I'm not going to say all of them because there are some with drastic differences, but a lot of them are like, it's Isaac, but like, you know, he has this, you know, and that's fine. I understand it's the limitation of the media. These characters feel different, and I'm here for it. Alright, big room, Borf bucket. It's not. Oh, dude, it is ready. What a great ability. Too bad I couldn't use it twice, because we would have been done here. Give me my Manus, please. May as well. Oh, dude, I can't consult the bone. Well. Alright. They all have 1 HP anyway, I'm not too worried. Does the colonoscopy bag always give you 1 poop on the left lane? Because it's not like I have an issue with that. But I understand that it's probably the safest lane to put it on, but would it have hurt you to just put it in the middle lane? So, like, I don't know, maybe I could have some protection. Just a little bit. Again, I'm not trying to complain too much here because we've been given a golden goose, but at the same time, I'm gonna. That was a dumb move. Why would you do that? You fool. Can we just kill something on this turn? We can, with the power of our battery. Goodbye. I gotta imagine we're getting close to the boss. What do we want to spend our money on when we get back to the shop? We don't need to reduce anything. I think like we just go straight for the wheel. +1 movement is hilarious. Turns a tile into a heart. Unnecessary. So we take the watch battery. We don't really need it. I guess we will get rid of one of our buzz downs. I don't want to get rid of the splash damage. Just because it's going to help us a lot. It's Gazarda, a.k.a. the first 3rd floor boss I've ever beaten. Alright, plan ahead. Well, this is great. Dude, if we could get this down to cost nothing, oh baby. There's a good play here. If we move this over... You know what? Don't try too hard for this. Cancel it. You want to buzz down. Send it down. You might as well. I mean, like, yeah, we could probably try for something a little bit extra there, but it's unnecessary. We can go for a decent tooth, but remember, we don't want to do that until we set up an actual defense against this nightmare of a creature, because This will be a longer encounter, so first things first, get some poop. We do have one, but of course it's useless. Thank you, colonoscopy bag. If I use the fly on this thing, will it just, like, ruin everything? Alright. Nah, it's gonna shoot. Correct. No, it makes a fly in this form. Blue is fly. Okay. Still fine. Still, everything is still hunkus doris. Well, in this situation, big bone. We should get more than one. Get rid of the fly. We'll flip it over. That's fine. Pose it to attack. We do want to just constantly have defense up there. We're going to intentionally whiff, by the way, okay? Don't worry about it. You're not going to be like, oh, Fairville, how come you're missing now? No, because I don't want to hit this man. I will use a free move to build up more defense here. And you know what? Give me the watch battery, too. Why not, dude? Now, assuming I'm a smart man, we can set up an ultimate tooth. We just need to make sure it hits at the proper time. That's the only thing that is required of it. So, move it over. That's fine. We'll set it up. You take spell damage, which means don't use this yet. We need to flip you over, which you will get flipped over. Why? Oh, I'm glad you asked, because we have our fly. So just don't ruin this combo. I guess we could have used the splash damage, huh? Okay, let's do that. Splash it. Flip it. It's going to produce its fly. Not really an issue for me so far. Buzz down into the ultimate tooth. Get chomped upon, brother. How much damage does that do? 5 damage? I'm not disappointed, but I feel like we could have gotten a little bit more than that. We could try here to get this 5 urine, and we actually did acquire it. Pretty good, okay? Tooth plays are also in the field here. It would cost us a little bit too much, but we need to hit it with an ability, so I'm not too worried about this. We should set up a poop, but I will actually get some boog here. Gum him up just a little bit until we have something a little bit better. That's the end of the turn. Never mind. That's fine. Take it down. How much do you need to do this? We could just use it. Sweet. Splash damage. It's only 2 damage, but it's effective, and honestly, at this point, that's all I care about, really. Did you not give me my movement? Have I ruined something? Or is it still the same turn? Either way. 1 movement? Fine. Fair. Maybe not. What am I going to buzz in this situation? We could buzz like some boog all the way over, but our mana doesn't look that hot. So I'm just going to do it a manual. Also sets up a tooth also, so that's good too. We could tooth, flip him, and then hopefully hit him with like something. Does the fly just do nothing? End the turn. End the turn. I don't want to use our mana. I think we save our mana for the final boss. Genuinely, I think that's like the best play. Okay, never mind. Our turn just did not end. Good to know. Okay. Buzz it over. This is technically, it breaks even. Gets us back up to 3. We can buzz. We can't buzz down for bone, but I'm going to buzz down for bone. They should be able to hit it, unless I've forgotten how this game works. Okay, that is in fact the case. He's at 7. Beautiful. I'm sorry, she. The game states it's a female, ergo it will be a female. Flip it back over. 3 damage. This seems to be building up a little bit. Or maybe we got Demon's Horn active. Okay. Okay. 2 moves left. We can buzz over. Flip it back with a tooth. Down to 2 HP. Can we kill it this turn? If we could set up a poop, we'll be able to kill it this turn. It looks like we can in fact set up the poop. Take a poop right in the middle of the aisle there. Send him. Alright. Beautiful. These runs, I feel like I'm getting a little bit faster. Oh, dude. Yeah. Give me 2 soul hearts. We haven't had an issue with HP as of yet, but I mean, I have to be a fool not to take it. Extra yellow man is nice, but since this character uses everything, it's all over the place. Puzzle damage has gone up. Beautiful. Spell charge less. We don't have enough. It's fine. So we won't be able to get an additional 3 movement every turn, but an additional 2 is more than enough. Unless you give me money. Alright, fair enough. We're out. Use the Hierophant. I don't really think that we should wait to use it. Just because. Like, I mean, yeah, we could save it for the final boss, but I might as well just use it now. You better not only be for one turn. Or for one, like, thing of combat. That just occurred to me now, and I'll be honest with you, I'm a little concerned that might be the case. Can we, like, move this over for this urine? It's been acquiesced. Okay. Now, truthfully, this is the floor that I have the least amount of experience with. Give me one more. What a day to be alive. But if I remember correctly, these enemies... What is that thing back there? Dude, 3 damage from 1/4 bone is just... Wow. I don't have the most experience with this floor, but... Who knows? Maybe experience is unnecessary in the world. Am I really gonna go? Like, we could do, like, 2... We could do 2 energy for 1 bone, but it does do 3 damage, which is enough to kill any enemy here. Beautiful. I never want to find out what it is that these things do. We can potentially get a bone play, or a tooth play, excuse me, and I imagine this has to do more than 3 damage. Never mind. That's fine. It's still good. You're the last one. We have so much movement. To the fact where, like, I'm just gonna go incredibly extra here. You're not an enemy, right? Because you don't have HP. You're not an enemy. I imagine that's just a turd that'll shoot at me randomly. So, good thing it's dead. We did, in fact, get to keep everything. Okay. +1 mana of each color. I do like the mallet. I like the mallet a lot, but I think the box is better. What do we get rid of? I hate to say it, but I think we get rid of our watch battery. Only because, I mean, yes, it's nice, but since we couldn't get it to be used on every turn, I have no attachment to it. We're going to have to ask for a lot of RNG here to get this to work for free, but if not, like, it really doesn't matter. Yeah, okay, that's fair. It's fine. Okay, so that's set up. We have more than enough mana to deal with this room. Give me mana of every color. What a day to be alive. 4 HP, 2 HP. That's the ghost boy that needs to get hit more than once in order to take him out. Okay. Well, buzz down. Get a 5 bone here, which should be enough to kill at least one of these guys. Dude, 3 damage is so good. Oh, dude. They teleport when hit. Okay, give me mana of every color. I feel like if we have different items, there was a potential to set up like a really non-stop synergy with the box for like potentially infinite mana. But that's fine. We're gonna get a lot of curses in this room. There's really not much I could do about that. I guess splash damage is also pretty good, huh? I mean, we might as well embrace the curse. Just hope that you don't get too many of them where it actually becomes an issue. Too bad there's no bone here. Well, there's a lot. We could do something with this and like maybe get something out of it, but it's gonna require like way too much. Give me some poop. We need some more stuff on the board. It's just a ghost left. I'm not too concerned about it. So we might as well manually get our tooth. Hopefully it's standing in front of that poop so we can just knock it out. Beautiful. All right. Okay. 5 HP. Incredible board manipulation. Oh, dude. It's this man. Get your freebie. Oh, dude, the colonoscopy bag does put poop randomly. It's not always on the left. Good to know. Genuinely good to know. Give me the RNG play of the gods. Let me move down more. Okay. Whatever. We had to use a little bit of movement. That's fine. Kill him first. Not too worried about the little boy back there. He's going to have to take a little bit of time to get to us anyway, so it's fine. Buzz. Breaks even. We can set up a bone. We can set up a decent bone, too. Give me one more. What a day to be alive. Okay, beautiful. That should be able to kill both of these boys here. We just have the 2 globulins ready. Yo, for a run with 0 luck, I feel like we're at no point are we struggling to actually do damage. We have 1 movement left. There's potential for a really good poop here. There is potential for a really good poop here. We might as well, like, try for it. It's probably the worst way to set it up, considering. Move everything over 1. Buzz that down. Move this over. I may have squandered it. It's fine. Actually, it is fine. Check this out. We buzz this down. Move this up. It does set it up for the next turn. It does. In like the most roundabout way, I've actually been able to salvage this. It's still an ultimate poop. I'm not trying to brag, but I'm pretty sure at this point we've seen 1 ult of every kind on this run through, which is just tremendous. We might as well give ourselves more energy here. We can splash damage, which doesn't really do much for these enemies, but I would like to start getting rid of them a little bit faster. There's a bone play here that we will have to do. I mean, like, we didn't have to do it manually, but I'm going to do it manually just because I don't want to deal with it. Thank you for dying. You're the last one of your kind, brother. What's it like knowing that everyone you've ever loved is long gone, you freaking coward? Potential for good bug play, but I'm not here for the good bug play anymore. I'm here for teeth and or bones or nothing at all. I might have messed this up. Well, potentially not. Yo, absolutely meant to do that. Pop the bubble. Pop the bubble. Good. The game froze there a little bit. I'll be honest with you. It scared me so much that the game had crashed because this episode, once again, I think is a standard for Bumbo coming up to an hour long. So, trust me. You want to get a... Why did you take 0 damage? Why did everything also reset? What is happening right now? You want to get a YouTuber upset? Tell them that their freaking 1 hour long recording has to be redone because, like, the game crashed. Straight up, if this game ever crashes on me an hour in, your boy's posting it. I'm not going to ruin my schedule because of Bumbo. Big Slurp, honestly, we don't need any of this. We don't need any of it. But unfortunately, this cancel button does not work yet for whatever reason, so I'm forced to take something here. So we might as well take the backsplash attack instead of the splash damage, which honestly, it's probably the same. But that's still fine. Dude, we're at the boss, the Bygone. Is the boss of the 4th floor always the same? I'm not saying that as a bad thing. I'm saying that, like, genuinely I would like to know. Okay. Alright. Well, we know what to expect. So I think first things first, start building up some mana. Gum them up a little bit. You know every time you hit them, you're going to have to deal with some flies. Gain mana of every type. Thank you, Mr. Box. We can set up a reasonable urine play here. Potentially even a 7 play, actually. Guaranteed a 7. No, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I need a bone mana. Thank you, Box. Okay, well, look. My heart was in the right place. I attempted to maybe potentially do something good there. But of course, just like everything in my life, it's been squandered. Decent bone. We do need to set up some defense, though. But with that being said, I'm going to still do it. We should probably take care of the fly. We just do so much damage, I'm not really concerned also. Like, I don't think we can die, which I know is like what you say before you die. Put a little bit of damage there. Genuinely good stuff going on here. Keep them gummed up as long as possible. Or can you not gum them up for more than 1 turn? That splash damage does not hit those flies. Okay, fair. And also, he's cursing up my board pretty severely right now. You can move it. You can move it. Let's buzz it over 1 more. It's gonna ruin up our urine, but it's nice to say I don't really need to worry too much about HP or about movement as this character for right now. You know what? Sure. I know we're gonna deal with, like, there's gonna be so many flies that we have to contend with, but I really, what's the word? I don't give a shit, so might as well just do it. Okay, well now we should probably get rid of one. We got no defense there. Get rid of this fly here. He's already down to 9. Like it's gonna go. I think this is a freebie. It does also give us a poop, which is totally intentional. Defend your mid flank here. That's really the one that's important. We can set up a Mega Bone. It won't be this turn, but it will like just be the next turn. And if I could get you over there, beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. So at this point, yeah. Oh, dude, and we got a damage up too. What a day to be alive. See, this is why I wasn't concerned about your flies. Why? Because I'm the best Bumbo player of all time. Get rained upon, brother. This might force him into the next phase. Every time it hits him, it's making flies. It's been done. We've been able to trigger the second phase. There's a lot of flies back there. Now, remember, this dude is... Oh, that was a tooth. What a day. I want to get rid of the flies. I know that we got the boss in front of us, but I don't want to deal with flies more than I have to. It's worth it to do this. Sets up the urine, but also get that bug. And then we get this for free. And also, we're clearing up some of the gunk that he left behind here. Give me mana of every color. The backsplash does not do anything for us because all of our issues are in the front row. Set up a poop. Acquire the poop. This is now set up at its maximum. I think we end the turn at this point. I mean, well, we could do more. Potential to do more. More has been acquired. More tooth. This guy only takes 1 damage at a time, so it doesn't matter if we're hitting him for 3. We still got to take him out the old-fashioned way. We don't have any more downs, but we can get more with the box. Thank you, box. What a day to be alive. Man, if only we could like swap these two positions. But we will we'll go for the simple bone. Can we do this in 1 turn? We got to hit him 4 more times. This might be asking like way too much, but can I have 2 more movements, please? We can. What a day. Alright, well, in this situation... No. Well, first of all, let's see if we can do this. My God, man. Alright, well, that's set. I honestly don't feel too bad about manually moving this one if we have to, even though this is burning through like pretty much all of our reserves, and we actually did manage to get it. Okay, so that's 1 more HP. He's down to 3. Still hasn't had to have his turn left. Let's use the box. Get yourself some mana. I don't want to waste a movement on a booger. I'm not trying to squander the name of the bug, but I just don't care enough to do so. Okay, that's still fine. I'm still okay with that. These curses are starting to stack up a little bit, so I'm concerned about that. We have to end the turn. Actually, well, we can't because I have to finish this, so might as well just keep going until the game tells me to stop. So he's just been restrained beyond all belief. I don't think he's going to be able to do anything until his actual turn, if he ever gets his turn. We need more bones. We need more teeth. There's a free bone right here. Thank you, wildcard. I absolutely knew that was a thing. Goodbye. He's got 2 HP left. Free move. Free move. Thank you. Sets up the box also so we can get more mana. I'm not seeing bone, but I am seeing tooth. Maybe. Should we try to get it to go down? May as well. It's been acquiesced. He's going to have 1 HP left. Well, now we have to, right? It's been done. He's dead. We did it. Sometimes my top tier MLG video game abilities scare even myself. But that's our second win. I don't know if we get anything new, but we'll watch the cutscene again. I'm going to drink. Cheers.
Happy. Now Bumbo can be alone.
You know what? We're not going to watch a cutscene. I know what happens. We've unlocked. Oh, dude. He's going to do it. I guess this is how you get more coins on the title screen. Can we lose? Is it a possibility to not win? Because after everything Bumbo's been through, I think he deserves the win. Do it, brother. I believe in your addiction. Okay? Okay? He's done it once again. Bumbo is a rich man. Attack Fly has been unlocked. Honestly, good item. Blood Bag has been unlocked. Oh my god. Hey, I think that's it. Beautiful. So that should give us a coin on Bumbo the Dead. If you like the episode, hit the like button. It really does help me out. And of course, if you want to see more of my content in the future, there's another coin, brother. Hit the subscribe button. Join the Fae Tribe. There it is. My name is Pharaoh. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. What a great run.